One more. There we go. Oh. Thanks for helping out. Are you a friendly one? Are you... Hey! Appreciate the help, man. Huh. I didn't know they could be friendly like that. Wow, he obviously saw the dragon as a huge threat and thought, yeah, I'll help this dude out. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, good on ya. You can live. Wow. What a lovely interaction. When we last left our fine feline friend, Steve, we had made our way from the College of Winterhold into the depths of Sarfall with Tolfdir and the rest of our, I guess, student friends. Upon getting trapped in some kind of predicament, we picked up another amulet, an ancient amulet, which led us deeper into Sarfall, and eventually we were contacted by a group of wizards by the name of the Sigic Order, with a premonition that we were in danger and we were either the cause or the cure for the predicament we were yet to face. We then headed even deeper still, fighting Draugr upon Draugr, getting finally to a very strange room with a massive strange orb of unknown magical origin, and also another Golderson, who we managed to take down and steal the staff. And then we headed from there to Uttering Hill's Cave to pick up a little bit of a side quest as we... Ooh, jeez. As we then move again from here to our other house that we completely forgot about over at Mara's Eye Pond, because we've got stuff to, well, sort out, really. We've got to find a staff enchanter to finish this other quest to do with like the mages of the sun and the moon and all kinds of weird stuff like that. I don't know if it does have a staff enchanter. I don't remember any of a staff enchanter apart from the one in Solstheim. So maybe we need to go there at some point? I don't really know. Let's go to here. So let's put that on our list. It's over this way. Perfect. Let's grab cloppers along the way. God, that was not my best description of the start of the episode, was it? It's one of those, as I was speaking, I'm like, I don't really know what went on. I'm not a magic user. I kind of... Stuff happened around me, and I don't really know what it means to me. Is I've not really read any of the books on, you know, the magical background of characters in Skyrim. Is this it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, well, we could potentially go in and clear out the vampire den again, right? There's like a little vampire den down here. Oh, and a crab! Hello, crab. Crab friend. Oh, he's disappeared. Come back, I wish to trap your soul. Maybe we can put you in some shoes. There we go, there's one. Hey, where are you going? Get out of my house. Two. 3. Cool. Oh, there's another one somewhere. Oh. Hey. Small friend. Cool. All that's done. Can we trap the souls of vampires? Are they considered, like, human? I don't know. Anyway, let's go inside here. Avon calling.
I love it when dinner walks right into my arms.
No. Apparently not. Oh, geez, they were not particularly strong at all. Yeah, they must be like human souls. Let's take another potion, because we did pick up the sanguine whatever, or I think we did. I'm sure I saw something up there. You've contracted sanguine whatever. What is it called? Actually, let's check that before we do active effects. Oh, maybe we didn't. Oh, I must have imagined it. Alright, well, we're fine then. I swear I saw it. Oh, if we go full-blown vampire, we know why. Ooh, grim. Ooh, very grim. Ugh. Right, let's go clear this space out, shall we? We've got some gold over here and a smuggler's journal. Did we pick that up or read that last time? I don't think we did. This war isn't as good for business as I'd thought it would be. Sure, the pay is good, but the runs are harder. With all the extra soldiers on the roads and finding jobs that are worth the risk is difficult. Like our current job. Guy hires us to move a bunch of crates with few questions asked, so you get the goods here, and I take a look in the boxes just to know what I've gotten myself into. And what do I find? Bodies. That bastard has me moving bodies. I strip them of their jewels and gold, so the joke's on him. Cool. Was that actually the vampires then? When he's talking about the bodies? Because there's no smugglers in here. And if you were a vampire and you were found, you know, you come to and basically someone stole all your shit, you'd be pretty pissed off. Right, what do we got? Tomatoes, I will eat. Barrel, apples, sure. Did we leave one in there? We did. Cool. And there is a chest around here somewhere, right? I think so. Oh, hello. We got a deadly poison. Take that. And chest here? Yeah, chest here. Banish undead. Don't have that one yet. Daedric's sword. We will take it. Apprentice robes of destruction. Worth a lot of money. We'll take that too. Hilda, may I offer you some of my crap? Here, take a... Oh. Ooh, nice. Take a Daedric sword, will you? And a Grand Staff of Repulsion, sure. What do we got here? Adept? Might as well get the XP. Nothing in there. And that one isn't locked. Yeah, nice little dungeon this. Just very simple, in out, bish bosh. And we can get on our merry way. Let's go check out our home. And make sure we've not left anything that we want to keep there. Cool. Gallows Hall. Trying to remember the name so I don't forget next time. Hopefully it does have a staff enchanter, otherwise this entire journey's for nothing. What do we got? Some salt, I'll take it. What are they? Soul gem fragments? Soul gem fragments. I did actually get told as well, I think it was Demon again, who said that it was for Soul Stealer arrows. So that is something to be aware of that we can potentially use in the future. Nice skull. Some loots and stuff. I don't see a staff enchanter. I think we may be shit out of luck. Let's head down and just double check. I'm yet to actually find a chest as well that we've put stuff in. We've got Dancing Fire, yada yada yada. Chest here. Take that. Chest here. Take that. Amulet of Peerless Health. That's cool. Oh, we put some books away on here. I think that might be all we did. What's in the strongbox? Can we get the strongbox? Can. The old coffin, necromancer robes. Yeah, it doesn't look like we left anything here, which is good and bad, I suppose. Good in the sense that we've not left any of our unique items down here, but bad in the sense that I thought maybe we had a staff enchanter in here. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It was worth checking. I just... do we want to have a quick squiz around again? I am known for missing things. Can we put stuff in here? How many of these can we do? Oh. Oh, we do. Get some black soul gems. Excellent. We should do this a few times, actually. We do kind of face more of the old human enemies than we do of anything else, so maybe a black soul gem spree would actually be very useful right now, because we do have a lot of gems to convert. I mean, yeah, it's kind of skeezy that we're trapping actual people's souls, but honestly, people are the worst. And I'd much rather trap their souls than I would trap like a rabbit's soul. Something like that. Let's grab that as well. How many of these have we got? Let's have a look. That'll be enough. Because we don't want to go overboard, because a lot of the enchanting, we're not going to be making good stuff. We want to keep like the grand souls for... Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I guess we are doing another round. Black soul gem. Black soul gem. Oh. Oh yeah, black soul gems are heavier, aren't they? Oh. How much do black soul gems weigh? 20 of those, they weigh 1 each. And that was probably my last of my greater soul gems, was it? They weigh half. Oh. Aha. Okay, so yeah, that is going to definitely put me overboard. Hilda, I apologize. Here's some more garbage for you. I want you to have a circlet. And a circlet. And that is everything. We're just under. Can we give us some scrolls too? Anything else that's heavy? Maybe the filled soul gems? That would bring us down a little bit. Madness ingots. Got a few of those now. It might be worth going into the quest related to that at some point. Maybe. Right. Cool. Oh, let's get out of here. So if there's no staff enchanter there, we kind of have to leave that quest for now, right? So let's have a look at what we can do today. If we can't do that, let's go ahead and... Well, we should have took the lexicon to Septimus. That's alright. Find and tame the unicorn, no. Nishland Ferns, no. Oh, well, there we go. We could do that one. Spharix, Seducers Bandit Camp, and the Saints Bandit Leader. Where are they located at? There's one up here somewhere. Over by Forsaken Cave. We're not that far from there. And we could potentially swing by Helyarchen Hall or Tundra Homestead then as well. And that's for the Seducers Bandit Camp. And then what about Saints? Where are they? Oh, they're over in the plains, over by Brittleshin Pass. Huh, we've been there. I don't remember seeing them. Maybe the quest wasn't active yet. Alright, well, let's do that. Let's do that. We've got to make our way back to Tundra Homestead at some point. And this allows us to kind of swing around a little bit and hopefully get there pretty quick. Cloppers, you are freaking out in the water there. Can I actually get on you? I can. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and remove our quest marker that's here, so I don't get confused, because I will. And then we head out towards this bandit camp, which is this way. Cool. I mean, I know what this quest does, and honestly, kind of excited for it. I'm not sure about you, but personally, I adored the Oblivion DLC, Shivering Isles. I loved it. Just it's one of those gaming memories that sticks with me. Sitting in the room with the steward, I can't remember what his name was. And then having the room that you're in dissolve into butterflies. And then you're transported to the... I can't remember what the town was outside of, like, Bliss and Mania. It was... Was it Bliss and Mania? Oh, God, I can't remember. No, it wasn't Bliss and Mania, it was something else. But just... It's strange that sits... Oh, jeez. It sits in my memory so vividly. Oh, God. Okay, we need to get off and fight this thing because it's going to freeze us to death. Hey! How's it going? There we go. Okay. Right, we are freezing. Why are we freezing so much? Potions. Cure disease. Extreme... I'm just wondering if it's the... if there is actually some kind of vampire disease that's burning me in the sunshine, because I can't understand why I'm taking so much damage. There's nothing else around me, right? It must have been that. What the hell is that noise? What's rumbling? There's a weird rumbling noise. I don't like it. Can you hear that in the recording? I hope so. Oh, I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. Let's get out of here. Where are we going? It's this way, isn't it? Getting all turned around. Is it because we're really cold? Why are we really cold? I'm freezing. Why am I freezing? What the hell? Why am I so cold? Oh my god. Why am I freezing? What is going on? Total health is reduced, 30% slower. Why? Is it because did it freak out about the water? If I go in the water again and climb out, am I gonna... I'm warmer but still cold. Yeah, I was freezing. That's so weird. Alright, so is it over here somewhere? Is this it? It's a weird Dwemer thing. Bronze Water Cave. Is this where they are? No, they're on the other side. So what is this cave? It's a Dwemer ruin of some sort, isn't it? Is it have an interior? Oh, it does. Oh. Do we want to check this out? Sure. Spirit of Adventure. Let's check this out. It's not where we wanted to go originally, but... Oh, there's a big old bear. There we go. Looks like just a little tiny cave though. Oh jeez, bones. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much in here. There's just like a nice little steam vents and stuff. I mean, it's a great place to hibernate if you're a bear. A little chest here. Kind of grateful it wasn't like massive though. I do have a habit of getting distracted. So this is an okay distraction. It's minor, it's small. Is this for something else? Does this... Is there anywhere... Oh, there's something there where you drop down. But it doesn't look like it leads to anything else, so... Pass. I have no idea what this is, but it seems relevant to something. Maybe it's a quest later on, I don't know. Alright, Cloppers, let's go. Right, we're not freezing to death now. I don't know what happened though. I wonder if it like bugged out and thought I was in the water when I wasn't. Can we get around the mountain? Oh, jeez. Mission and a half, right. Not really making much progress on this goal of ours. We'll get there though. Is there a place where we can sort of Skyrim our way up the mountain yet? Not yet. Maybe around here? Yeah, maybe here. This is promising. Okay, cool. Yep, over there. What is this? Have we been here? Nightgate Inn. We have been here before. Passed by one time. And we want to go... yeah, pretty much straight on. Alright, let's follow the path. Might want to heal up before we get there, though. Let's actually do that now. We know where our horse is. It's by Nightgate Inn, by the lake. But what we can do is have a little bit of a heal up. Drop a quick save too, and then when we drop in on these fools, we should hopefully have a bit of an advantage. Ooh. What's all this stuff? Apothecary satchel, take it. Just a nice little statue of Sheogorath.
I'm warning you, back off.
No.
By Eastmere, you won't leave here alive.
Right, we stuck? We are stuck.
True Nords never back down.
Okay, potions. Plentiful healing. What have we got other than that? Restore health, maybe? Restore stam. Ultimate. We've got ultimate healing. We don't want to use that. What have we got? Minor stuff anywhere? Fortify health, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Gold. Scroll. Take. Void Essence. Take. Withering Moon. Sure. Don't want any of that stuff. Svarag's Journal. We'll have a read of that. Oh jeez, okay. Where are they? Okay, maybe we'll have a read of that in a second. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy first. Yeah, don't flee. Sorry, not gonna happen. Gold. Ooh, I'm gonna eat it. Nice. Right. What are we up to? We've got this stuff here. We've got Dartwings, Conjurer's Draft, Void Salts, Draft of Extra Magic. Got some lovely things here. We've got a Dark Bow, don't need that. We've got gold? No, random. Boo, don't need that. What else we got? Barrel, potatoes. I'll eat them. Alright, let's have a read of Svarag's Journal, shall we? Where is it? There we go, Svarag's Journal. We continue to do the bidding of Thoron, our wealthy benefactor. Though our relationship has taken a turn for the worse, he still pays exceedingly well and continues to ask us to pillage the trade caravans as they pass, searching for anything we can find that seems off or has even a hint of magic. Thoron is a powerful conjurer, but also completely insane. He has become increasingly unhappy with our spoils as of late. I suspect that the vainglorious saints have done something to gain his favour. We've all become fearful of what might happen if we meet him next month, and he disapproves of our spoils. If you ask me, all the time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brains inside out. What's that? Upside down. There we go. He seemed to really like those tongs and rusty calipers we brought him a few months back. All we need is to find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap. He keeps going on about, and we'll have full coin purses once again. Restoring order. I am looking forward to this one. I do like that sort of throwback. It's very much a bit of a caravan chest. Carriage driver's note. Oh god, another quest. It happened sometime after we crossed deeper into the mountains, but I swear I could hear singing. Timeless, very quiet, but singing nonetheless. No one else believes me, but I bet my bottom drake that it had something to do with the dwarven machines attacking us last night. Never heard of those things leaving the ruins, let alone roaming the countryside going after travellers. It's almost as if they were drawn to the music. Tonight we're handing the cargo off to Sadrus's caravan, and I say good riddance, but the captain says we're going to eventually circle back to Whiterun, which means we could see the cargo again. If that happens, I'm getting off this caravan. I don't care about the gold. I haven't slept for days and I feel like I'm losing my mind. Even now I can hear that awful singing in my head. I just want it to stop. Ooh, don't know what that's about. Let's take it. There we go. Oh, we did read the carriage. Alright, fine. We'll read the carriage driver's note. There we go. We've read it. There we go. So now we want to kind of press on towards Whiterun, towards Tundra Homestead, right? We may have lost Cloppers, though. Cloppers is like all the way over the other side, and I really can't be bothered getting them. Yup. Ah, there we go. Still, it's not going to be that much of a trek, I don't think. It's a nice enough time of day, isn't it? Yeah, well, it might be getting a bit cold soon, so let's put a little bit of hustle in. Bit of a shufty. I wonder if we can use our whirlwind sprint to our advantage there. I mean, it is only like marginally faster than running, but you know, every now and then, a little bit of help. Who is screaming at me? A troll. Don't care. Bye, buddy. I'm off. Ooh, something else here. Oh, an ice wraith. Yeah, we'll fight you. Oh, it didn't even damage us. It's just how good we are. Have a ruin here? Do we want to tick that off? Nah. If it's a quest related one, it'll show up later anyway. And it's not like we're not going to be exploring the map fully. Plan on beating every dungeon in this playthrough at least once. I mean, some of them it's been multiple times, isn't it? Right. Do we want an ultimate stand potion? Maybe we do. Yeah, we do have one. There we go. Get down off these frosty mountains. Yes, the temperature's starting to drop. Perfect timing. Are we probably not that far away now, are we? Where were they again? Yeah, I thought they were over by the homestead. Are they not? Did I imagine that? Oh, do we not have to take down the Saints Bandit leader? I would have thought we do. Oh, am I blind? Have I missed it completely? What am I looking for here? Oh, yeah, Brittleshin Pass, so it is past Tundra Homestead, isn't it? Yeah, so we are going the right way. Uh-oh. Well, shit. Okay, well, right, let's grab our shield, shall we? And get Dragon Ren too. Shout this guy down to the ground. Get out of it, you blood dragon. Come on, come back here, come on. Yeah, you are. Shouldn't be too much of a challenge, at least. One more. There we go. Oh. Thanks for helping out. Are you a friendly one? Are you... Hey! Appreciate the help, man. Huh. I didn't know they could be friendly like that. Wow, he obviously saw the dragon as a huge threat and thought, yeah, I'll help this dude out. Oh, thanks, man. Oh, good on ya. You can live. Wow. What a lovely interaction. Is that like a random encounter one, or is that... It must be like a random encounter. He's just on his own chilling. Weird. That's so odd. Where's our Tundra homestead? Oh, hello. There we go. Slowly but surely getting that up. The heavy armor skill. That's the one. There we go. Wow. Alright. That is an interaction I've never noticed before. Friendly giant. BFG. Love it. How do we bump into that one again? I really wish they'd fleshed the giants out a bit more, had a bit more of like a story or, you know, information on their culture. I don't think there's a book in the game on it. Not that I know of, anyway. Correct me if I'm wrong, please. You can track it down, we'll have a read of it. Alright, back to our new house. We can deposit a bunch of stuff. I do have in here... I've kind of been focusing on making this like the everywhere place. This is my enchanting and alchemy setup. It's everything. It's everything. So let's go ahead and put our alchemy stuff in here, right? Ingredients. We'll put a few salt in there. Put half, just over half. Okay, all that. We want to grab our things off you. Let's grab all the gems. Look at the scrolls too, sure, why not? That's stuff we want to keep in there. Daedric daggers, we'll take those. Sword, we'll take it. Take that one as well. Conjuration, Grand Staff, Golderson Staff, and Stealing it, sure. You, we'll put you away. We'll go ahead and whack everything in here if we can. All those. Actually, no, not there. Ooh, they don't go in there. Yeah, take that. Right, so what does go in here? I guess like the ingots and stuff? Diamonds? Yeah, we'll put all the gems in here. Gold, sure. What else we got? Madness ingots, put them in there for now. Orichalcum. Ruby. Yeah, I think that's everything, right? It is. Perfect. Right, let's go ahead and put the gems in here. Do I put them in here? No. Do I put them in here? I didn't, but I maybe should. Let's take these out here. Clothesline and fork. We'll put them in here. Just do a little bit of a shift around. Not a shifty. Shift around. Clothesline and a fork. Right. So all my gems in here. All them. Good, good. Give me something to do in between episodes. Perfect. And let's go drop off these fancy staffs that we've got. Right, you are going to be a pain in the butt, aren't you, Hilda? If we bring you over this way, is that going to work? No? Can I sneak past? No, I can't. Right, okay, well, I guess we've got to teleport you. There we go. Perfect. Let's dump these fancy staffs in here. We've got, I think, all of our fancy ones up here now. We've got Aelid Staff of Chain Lightning, Flame Light Spire, Staff of Worms, Skull of Corruption. Let's go and put the... Oh, geez, what was it called? Staff of Eric Golderson. Oh, Eric's Blessing edit. What's that? Additional Magicka and Enhanced Magicka Regen. Huh, cool. There we go, put that away. We'll put some other staffs and stuff in here. Oh, we got the black bow here. 2, so we've got 2 of the golder things now, which is cool. We should put our scrolls away. Weapons, I think the Daedric Sword and maybe I can hold on to that. Grand Staff of Repulsion we'll put in there. Just whack those away, don't need them. Is that enough? It is enough. Okay, so we've got stuff to potentially sell. Maybe even disenchant. I'm not actually too sure if I've disenchanted all these enchantments before. I have. Oh, enchanted rings. I have not. I'll take it. Perfect. Alright, cool. Oh, so much for giving those to the college. Oh well. Oh jeez, yeah, maybe we should sleep. Maybe we should sleep here. And then kind of press on. Okay. It's a nice evening. Let's have a bit of a kip. 11 hours will do. Wake up just before 8 in the morning. Bright and early, ready to press on. Right. Food? Yeah, we do need food. Catfish, meat pie. There we go. And I think we are ready to charge on. No sign of cloppers yet. Maybe if we're lucky they'll turn up at Whiterun Stables. I don't think they will, but you never know. Oops. I was dragging around. Sorry. Oh, jeez. That was very delayed. Let's get our whirlwind spirit. Apologies, residents of Whiterun. I know it freaks you out. I was just trying to actually shout my way forwards. There we go. To be fair, the people are pretty chill, actually. They're not, like, too... Yeah, what is with that, actually? The people of Skyrim are actually usually like, wow, look at you! Dragonborn! Oh, it's the thing of legend! Amazing! You know, I get letters from people saying, oh, we heard you shouting, and here's a word of power, go get it, you're the best. Just the gods. Just the gods. I mean, they're probably used to being the really intimidating folks in Skyrim. And we're kind of just raining on their parade a little bit because... I mean, let's face it, compared to a god, we're probably mighty intimidating to them. They probably don't really know how to deal with us because we're just not like a normal, you know, sweet roll thief or whatever. They just do not know how they could possibly enforce law on a guy who can literally shout people apart. And honestly, fair enough. Hello, I'm here to... save this deer. Oh, nice. Oh, that is a cool... I've not seen that animation before. It put me into third person. It was that good. Neat. Should I use Soul Trap? Still need to remember that. A beautiful little spot. Golden hour. This is perfect. Look at it. Beautiful sunrise over the throat of the world. Ah. Lovely coloured sky. Happy. Very happy Steve. Wandering through. Enjoying the beauty. Yeah, I dig it. That feels a little off on the texture of the mountain though. Is it just me? Maybe it's that as well, that's kind of thrown me. It's very 2011 texture. Oh, it's actually not too bad. It's been updated a little bit, but it's still not great. Nice. Where is the Saints and Saints camp? Because we have been to Brittle Shin Pass, and I don't remember ever bumping... Oh, maybe we did bump into them. Maybe we did, and I kind of backed off, I think very early on. Because the Brittle Shin Pass was... Oh, there's another dragon over there. Oh. Hey. There we go. A couple more soul gems filled. Very nice. We got little dragon friends screaming around there. We're going to get 2 dragons in one episode? Possibly. Possibly. But I think the Saints are just up here, aren't they? Yeah, maybe. Did we go... That's Brittle Shin Pass there, isn't it? I think. Yeah, it is. Alright, so the Saints were up here. There we go. Another little bug friend in there. Hey, friends.
You're mine.
Okay, you know what? Be aware, I've got many of these gems, and you're all going to go in one. Let's get a bit of a heal on before they can shoot me.
Sure have mercy on you.
Missed. There we go.
I cannot test you.
There we go. And a soul gem filled. Grand. Ah, nice. Regen stem. Do we want to grab any of this? Kind of don't really feel we need to. Because I'm sure it'll turn up again, right? If we've got to go to another Bandit Saints leader now. Notes on the Blacksmith, Saint Bandit Leader Journal. We'll read both of those. Blister Cat Pod. Restore Magica. Cool. Gold. Saints of Seducers. Ah, we'll take that. We'll read that today. Let's see, what are you? I'm guessing one of you has the key? Right? One of you the leader? Which one was... Oh yeah, we've already dealt with the leader. So, what? A chest, maybe? Normally they have a key of some... Oh, there we go, there's a chest. Bandit cage key. And I picked up a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't really mean to. What did I pick up? Put them down, don't need those. Must have been apparel, maybe? Saint stuff? No, what did I pick up? Oh, I picked up trash. What did I pick up? This is going to bug me now. Golden Saint stuff. There we go. Drop that, drop that. That should be enough? Yeah, that is enough. That must have been what I got. Just Golden Saint stuff. Cool. We've got a friend. Hello. Manic Elytra. Another bug. The bandits must have caged you too. Do you want to come with me? Can't leave you here. Can't just leave you here. Right. Alright, let's go. Cool. Right, wait for me at home. Wait for me in the city, wait for me at home. Where do we want to send you? Where did we send the last one? Send you to Hendrheim. Sure, why not? Actually forgot we've had that home as well. Maybe we need to check that out as well. Right, let's have a look at these books, shall we? We've got a blacksmith thing. Note on the blacksmith. What is that? Notes on the blacksmith. Our blacksmith, Yofton, has gone mad. Most of the time he spouts nonsense. This all started 3 days ago. Now he won't even pick up his hammer. We've tried to talk sense into the lad, but it's like he doesn't even see us. He wrote down the means to forge our golden arms and armour and of the Seducers, but he never told a soul where he left the blasted notes. If we weren't holding out hope that he might snap out of it, we would have already parted his head from the rest of him. Lately he's been going on about playing under the bridge, like he was still a child. That's where I always hid my toys, he said. I know his kin used to live around Half Moon Mill. We should round up some of the folks to have a look. Okay. What was the other one? It was the Bandit's Diary, wasn't it? Bandits... No, Saints Bandit Diary. Saints Bandit Leader's Journal. Now this is what I call easy coin. I'm proud to be one of the Saints. Every few days Rissard comes down the road and his wares are ours for the taking. We don't take everything, mind you. If he don't got nothing to sell, he can't stay in business. And then where would we be? We'd just skim a bit off the top each time. Kinfall should be happy with our latest take. He'll be leaving his camp near Calf Waston to pay a visit soon. These damn seducers were eating into our profits until we drove them off up north. Other merchants pass through those parts, and maybe they'll stay gone. Right, so we've got a few different things though. We've got the bandit camp, and we also got Conjurer's Lair. Something about a blacksmith, but it doesn't seem to update anything there for us. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, Kinfall's Saints Bandit Camp. Are you off on... Yeah, they're off. Okay, so this way, and how far? Where is Calf Waston? Wow, all the way over here. Huh. I wonder then. What are we on time-wise? Yeah, we're very, very rapidly nearing the end of our episode, so maybe what we do is I go back to our house, not in Whiterun, Tundra Homestead, kind of do a little bit of tinkering there, get some leveling done, and next episode we'll head to Markarth, and from there we'll head up to Calf Waston. I think that might be the plan. Right, let's... God, it makes a very loud clomping noise, doesn't it? Right, Tundra Homestead, how do we get there? Basically a straight shot, right? Helyarchen, Tundra. Kind of a straight shot. Okay, let's go. Yeah, well, kind of worked out perfectly in the end, because I feel like it'd be better to sort of end the episode there where we can do a little bit of easy leveling with enchanting and stuff, get a few more perk points to dump into light armor, so... Or maybe we even dump it into speech now, because if we dump it into speech, then we can, well, you know, we can get the investment into all the different shops around town, and then we should be pretty much set for money. I feel like once we get that there, we're going to be selling stuff all the time. We're always going to have money. And we don't really have to worry about doing it again. I don't know if it stacks. I don't think you can do that, like reset it and go back and invest another 500. I don't think that works. But hey, we may have to try it. I don't know. Right, Western Watchtower. Wow, they actually got people still guarding this. I kind of feel bad for you guys. It's a wreck. It's a ruin. Tundra Homestead shouldn't be too far off now, will it?
What?
There we go. Bit of speed. Yeah, Tundra Homestead. The only downside to Tundra Homestead is there's no transport to and from. One. We're not that far from Whiterun, but it's far enough that it's annoying. You know? Like, it's a good place for us to place all of our unique items, but man, it's just a little out of the way. Just a little. Enough to be slightly annoying. But I do like it. It's a very nice, well-decorated home. I just do wish we had a bit more of options as far as, like, fast travel. You know, take a carriage or something. I'd love to know. Actually, could we do that? Can you get a steward? I don't know. Would Lydia even be a steward? Would I be able to, like, hire Lydia and try it? Oh, someone to try it in between episodes, maybe. We'll see if Lydia wants to come along and be steward here, but I don't think she will. really don't think she will. Right. Not too much further. Down the road we go. Right, almost there. And there we go, that's better. Alright, let's have a bit of a read, shall we? Get inside, have a bit of a read, and I'll start doing a bit of inventory management in between episodes. So we were going to read the Saints and Seducers, right? So that is what we will do. Let's get the book. Saints and Seducers by Andok Marie. Author's note. This volume attempts to catalogue and analyse known, suspected and rumoured facts about the two races that serve to maintain order within the Shivering Isles. It is by no means intended to serve as the authoritative work on the matter, rather it is a personal effort on the part of the author to better understand these unique creatures. In the service of the Lord, it is beyond the scope of this work to determine the origins of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They are Daedra, and as such their base existence is a mystery to those mortal born. The commonly held belief that all Daedra are incapable of creation suggests that even Lord Sheogorath himself is not responsible for the genesis of these races. Yet, it is worth noting that the Prince of Madness has motives and powers that none may guess. To attempt to do so would only confuse the subject further. It is enough then to see that they exist and know that it is so. Beyond this knowledge, however, it is curious that the Saints and Seducers serve Lord Sheogorath unerringly. This allegiance is ultimate and eternal from all indications, but its source is unknown. Could it be that they themselves were tricked into service by the mad god? Or do they simply ally themselves with the greatest power in the realm? Previous literary works suggest that Daedra choose to serve their masters so they might find protection and safe harbour. Clearly the Saints and Seducers have this in the Shivering Isles. Indeed, they have fortresses which few, not of their race, are allowed to enter. They have power in the realm, acting as guardians of those who serve Lord Sheogorath. Constantly they vie for the favour of our Lord, fighting any who oppose him and at times even each other. It is reasonable to assume that they have made a willing choice to take up their role in the Isles. Character and society. The immediate image called to mind when hearing the name Golden Saint suggests an angelic figure, elegant and benevolent. It is ironic then that while the Golden Saints embody this image in form, their behaviour is in stark contrast to it. The Saints are a proud, arrogant race, quick to anger and cruel in their punishment. There is no question that they view all in the Isles as inferior and make no effort to hide this in their interactions. Sounds familiar. Sounds a lot like the Nords, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that, you're as bad as Daedra. Dark Seducers also exhibit little beyond their appearance to match their names. While they too assert their superiority over all others in the realm, they appear to have a more patient, introspective nature about them. They often appear humble in their dealings with mortals and are known to be patient with the lesser races. In fact, the terms Golden Saint and Dark Seducer are external constructs. While the two groups recognize and respond to these names, they have their own names for their races, the Oriel and the Mazcan, respectively. It is possible the Daedra simply have no concern for the names and titles given to them by lesser beings, or perhaps they find amusement in the names. Further research into the subject is necessary but daunting, as the Saints and Seducers do not freely offer personal information about themselves. Other information can be gathered from observation. It is easy to see that two groups are strongly militaristic in their societal structure. One's strength and discipline determines one's place in society. Military commanders, for example, are revered by their subordinates. With further observation, a second distinction becomes apparent. Both societies are matriarchal in nature. Females lead the guards within New Sheoth and have the highest positions of power. Males, while not openly denigrated, are clearly subservient to their female superiors. It is unclear where this practice began, but has been wholly integrated into the daily lives of both races. conflict and conquest. Any resident of the Shivering Isles can confirm that it is unwise to provoke the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They thrive on conflict and warfare and are quick to punish any and all who disobey. Acting in their capacity as guardians of the realm does not satisfy them, however, and so they often engage in combat with one another, despite being garrisoned in areas where they are unlikely to interact. It is possible that this is more than an outlet for aggressive behavior. Repeated engagements between the two races may be an effort to gain favor with Lord Sheogorath. If one can triumph over the other, it would prove superiority and a right to gain sole control over the realm. The battle for Skyland is of particular interest, as both sides have been locked in combat with no hope of resolution for time beyond memory. Does this combat serve to sharpen the skills of the two sides, or weaken them when they could be directed elsewhere? If the conflict cannot be resolved, why then does Lord Sheogorath not step in and settle it himself? Religion and ceremony. Little is known about the private customs of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers. They are reclusive when it comes to matters specific to their race, particularly regarding the mysterious process by which they return to the realm in the unlikely event of their death. It is common knowledge that Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, as Daedra, cannot be killed. The animus of the Daedras is cast back into the darkness of oblivion and can return to the realm to take form once more. But reports of the time it takes for a Daedra to return to the realm from the waters of oblivion are anecdotal and inconclusive. The process by which this return occurs remains shrouded in mystery. Based on behavior patterns and strength of numbers, it can be deduced that the stronghold for each race plays some major part in the process. Common phrases in language such as "May the chimes call you home" suggest that rather than merely a metaphor, sound may play some role in the sequence of events. It is believed that the chimes referenced by saints and seducers do indeed exist and are considered almost holy relics. Attempts to gain information about these chimes or the process by which they are used has been met with exceptional hostility and so have been abandoned. Any and all information regarding the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers, particularly relating to private customs and origins, should be brought to attention of the author immediately. The greater the scope of our knowledge, the better our ability to understand these compelling creatures. Very interesting. So, that's a little bit of the background of stuff that we saw in Oblivion Shivering Isles, which I do want to play as a series, but obviously time constraints when you are working mean at the moment I don't really have much time to take anything else on. I have planned a little foray into Starfield when that does come out. I've got a couple of days set aside for that, and we'll be kind of bulk recording that, similar to how we do Skyrim, but hopefully it means that we can kind of keep that going and get a few more episodes on the channel as well. But I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. I have had a lot of fun, and it's nice to touch again on some of the amazing stuff that was in Oblivion. But I shall see you next time. Bye for now.
What is it, Khajiit?